Aries. Welcome to your general reading for the collective of Aries. Not date or time specific. I trust that whenever you come upon my readings, if it speaks to you, if it resonates, then it's your message at that time. If it is date or time specific, I always let you know very early in the reading. So I did want to announce a little contest. The sign for this series, Aries through Pisces, second half of June. The sign that shares the reading the most will win a bonus live reading on YouTube. I've never gone live on the channel. I have in the membership to the channel, but never on the channel. And I would love your sign to be the first for me to break through that comfort zone. So shares are what I'm looking for. Share it on your Facebook page, share it on Twitter, share it wherever you have your tribe. What I am trying to do, as you know, we're all here, we're all light workers, and we're trying to raise the vibration. I'm trying to reach more people, get my message out, but get messages to them, and they're not all hanging out on YouTube. So that's the goal. As always, subscribing is free, so if you haven't already, please join us by subscribing, and the likes will determine like if there's a tie. So each sign will get 72 hours. So you can't wait to the end of June to go back and see how everyone's doing. It's the first 3 days, 72 hours from when I post. So if this is up at 5 o'clock on Tuesday, I'll be looking at it 5 o'clock on Friday. And then that's the cutoff. And I'm going to be keeping, I'm a Virgo, I'm going to keep a chart and then announce the winner in the early part 3 days after Pisces is complete. Okay, so thanks so much. I hope you'll participate and let's make it a lot of fun. Okay, one card for you, Aries, from the Shaman's Dream. Let's see what little energy is supporting you this time around. Caterpillar, card 4. Caterpillar, I love that. Card 4, that is opportunity. Feels lucky, feels lucky. Yes, transformation, opportunity, independence from conditioned responses. So the energy of Caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. So it is an invitation to test out something new. Get out of your comfort zone after I just got done talking about how I'm going to get out of mine. And I love this saying. It says, remember that the definition of insanity is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. So switch it up, Aries. Caterpillar, there's some transformation and opportunity. Maybe opportunity coming from transformation. That is a lovely message. Okay, let's see what's going on in your connection. As always, I start with an anchor card. Well, not as always, I've been doing it lately, starting with an anchor card. That's the theme that flows through the reading. And then I will look at your divine counterpart, past, present, future, your energies, past, present, future, and we'll see where we end up. This came out in your morning musing too. So we got some Sagittarian energy of the Knight of Wands. That's confirmation for some of you. Others of you, it's just about, there may be somebody coming back. And if not coming back, it's very cyclical with the Knight of Wands. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, primarily Sagittarius. Okay. Here they are with the Ace of Cups in the past, Page of Wands in the present, and the Hierophant in the future. For you, dear Aries, we have the Three of Wands in the past. Oh, wow. Present energy, Two of Swords. So you're not decided on something here. And moving forward for you in the future, we have the Strength card. Yeah, there's your Wheel of Fortune. That's an important message. Confirming the Sagittarian energy. Okay, as always, remember you can flip the energies around, especially if you're a cross watcher. So the Ace of Cups here with the Three of Wands, the two of you in the past, I feel like this is a divine gift of love. This person may have recognized the soul connection, and here's you calling it in, calling it in, calling it in, making it happen. Present energy, though, they're a little bit less. I'm just going to say their evolution here, they're kind of starting at the ground level. The Page of Wands, to me, in this present energy is an initiation. It's an activation, but you're not sure. You're not clear. And I have a feeling from the morning musing I did for the membership is that the Page of Wands is coming through, and the way you're perceiving the energy is that they're not taking things as seriously as you are. And so with the Two of Swords, you may need to go within and find some clarity around that. It feels as if you're kind of not sure. You're looking at it from two different points of view, if that makes sense, trying to sort it out. In the future, though, this is someone who, is of the mind of conventional committed relationship. This is who we are at our core with the Hierophant. It's what we stand for. It's our belief systems. It can represent spiritual awakening, not always, but the Hierophant here is very grounded, very certain. There's higher learning and knowledge coming in. So whatever they don't know now, they may be exploring later in the energy of the Hierophant, where you will be gathering up your courage here. The Strength card is about having the courage and the strength, and most importantly, the confidence to know you can overcome any challenge. So I love when the Strength card shows up in the future, because it's basically saying, yeah, you're going through trials and tribulations now, but in the future, you will continue to look for opportunities to overcome them. Beautiful. I love that the Ten of Cups is on the bottom. So let's take a look at the Knight of Wands. Whoop. We do have Sag, Taurus, and Leo. All the elements are here: fire, earth, air, and water. Nice balance. Right. Star, Aquarian energy, Three of Pentacles. This is almost identical to the morning. Okay, so Four of Wands. Boom. Something here, there's a coming home energy. That's what you're wishing on. That's what you're wishing on. That this person is coming home to the connection, ready to work and build on what you already have. So I am picking up the return. I think the Star came out, then the Three of Pentacles. Got it? So you are hopeful for their return, with their interest in moving forward and building upon what you already have. You're very well aware of the nature of this connection. And that's why I say it's a coming home, because this represents family, and coming home is what the Knight of Wands is doing. We've got the Ace of Cups. In the past, and the Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Swords. I think they feel like they lost you. They're worried. This is in the past, so I got them, I lost them, I'm freaked out. Okay, I'm only smiling and chuckling because I'm seeing almost a thought pattern. The anxiety underneath is sort of like feeling as if you can't stop thinking about the situation, and you can't move forward. The Hanged Man doesn't move. The Hanged Man tries to assess the situation from the 30,000-foot view. There is spiritual connection here for the Hanged Man, different from the High Priestess. It's more of a waiting for downloads to come in, and the enlightenment to kind of open up. So I feel as if this person found you and then lost you. And I can't think about much else. Pisces energy in the Hanged Man. Page of Wands is where they are now. So, right, it makes sense. There's almost like a fresh start energy. Page of Wands. I feel like they weren't ready for the connection. Yeah, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Whoo. Magician, Lovers. So remember the coming home. The coming home is also in the Gemini energy of the Lovers. And I feel like they're manifesting you here. I'm almost seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles. Independent, self-sufficient, I don't need anyone's help, thank you very much. Making your own way in the world. I feel like they almost feel the way they're looking at you here. You know that saying, oh, you know, that person is out of your league? That's what's kind of coming through. They had this gift of love. They lost it by either because they delayed, they didn't take action, they didn't have a good handle on the situation, but they can't think of much else. And now here they are, you know, kind of almost intimidated. I feel like the page is intimidated by that Nine of Pentacles stability, but is manifesting it anyway, manifesting this union or reunion for some of you. It's beautiful. And there's a definite coming home energy coming through throughout the reading and being confirmed here by the Lovers. Hierophant, in the future, there's some conventional committed energy coming in, like a conventional relationship, right? You, me, we're an item. Oh my God. Guys, come on now. Someone's punking me. Hierophant with the page. Yes. And the Knight of Wands. All right. So, and they're going to come from love. All right. So beautiful. They may not have the easiest time expressing themselves, but they will be coming from love. They will, you know, be emotionally available in that moment, but baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. And that Knight of Wands. In this case, I'm not as worried about the in and out because it's being, you know, the first card that is the one that's really speaking the storyline is about commitment. You and me, we're an item, conventional committed relationship. So I feel as if they're coming around to that in the future, but they're bringing their lovely newfound energy and passion with them, and yet they're coming from love. Really beautiful for you here, Aries. Really beautiful. And obviously, if it's reversed, then that's your energy. Either way, I love it. It's gorgeous. For you now here in the past, Three of Wands, that is another card of manifestation, but it requires action, making it happen. Well, all manifestation does. Yes. Boom. So looking at this, it kind of looks like the Divine Feminine is calling something in. There's the transformation that's coming through in the Caterpillar card. I love that. And the Two of Pentacles, you'll believe it when you see it, is kind of how this is coming through. So ships coming in, the unconditional love of the Divine Feminine energy of the Empress, Taurus and Libra, and we've got Scorpionic energy here in the Death card. That's the transformation. Old patterns falling away, old habits falling away. Something in this connection has to die off for something new to be born into it, if you see that sun rising. But I almost feel with the Two of Pentacles, in the past, it's like I'll believe it when I see it. And that's what I'm feeling here from your energy, Aries, is that Two of Pentacles was, I don't know what side I'm going to come down on, and then it's carried over now into the present with the Two of Swords. I don't think you're sure of what you're really dealing with here. I have a feeling you think you may be dealing with a player or someone who's immature. That's possible. For some of you, maybe not all of you, but that Page of Wands has been coming out in like it came out in your, I want to say in your last reading, it came out this morning, and now it's here twice. So, and so is the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I mean, a lot of the same cards here. Presently, all right, and this came out too. Your King of Swords here is somebody who's coming through as cool, aloof, maybe distant, not showing, like you can't get it, you can't read them. And I feel as if now they're high vibration, King of Swords, right? We've got a king. It's not coming out reversed for me in any of the readings. It's coming through as somebody who really cares about doing things the right way. They are concerned about their reputation, their integrity, their sense of honor, duty, etc. They can be in law enforcement or the legal system, judicial system, military people. So think about that, the pledge that they take to, the code that they live by that serves something higher than themselves. And so I feel as if part of their remoteness and their distance comes from that mentality. That's the way they've been indoctrinated, Hierophant. So I feel as if you are in this of two minds with this person right now, Two of Swords, trying to get clear on who they are. Well, we know who they are, Six of Cups. Is this my past life soulmate is what I see you wrestling with. Wow. Ace of Wands underneath. We've got some new energy trying to make its way through to you here, Aries, kind of coming up, bubbling up into your consciousness. Not quite there yet because you're stuck in your head, but here's your passion and your fire. And it is trying to make its way into this connection, but both of you are up in your head. King of Swords, Two of Swords at the moment. Now, they're in the Page of Wands, so they may be a little intimidated. It may be a little off-putting to them that you're so independent. That's okay. Over time, they'll figure it out. Strength card for now, for going forward for you. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the healing card. So I almost feel like here, this is you gathering up your confidence. And here's why. I think you think you're dealing with a player. And I almost feel like what's going to happen in the future is you're going to get up the nerve, the literal nerve to say with your, that Seven of Wands, pushback energy, standing in your power, saying, I'm not entertaining any liars, cheaters, stealers, no deception allowed. I've done the work. I've healed from that. So I don't feel you're going to get the Seven of Swords. I feel you're going to be defensive against it. And almost as if you have to gather up your nerve to communicate that to this person who's returning. They're returning. That's your dream come true, but you're concerned about, are they willing to work on this connection, or are they just coming to get their needs met? I'm here to tell you they're coming from love. King of Cups. Got it? So that's what I see here for you so far, Aries. But to continue the reading, I will be looking at what you can focus on here, the blocks or challenges to love, what you can do about those blocks and challenges, or what you can expect to come of the situation. I will pull cards for you from the universe. We'll get some advice. We'll get the energy that's surrounding you or something that's hidden. And then what you can expect going forward. I will also pull your messages to each other. What are you communicating at 5D, as well as pull a final oracle to close out the reading. So that's in the extended. The link is below. I look forward to seeing you there, Aries. Don't forget about the contest. Share this reading. Let's get it so that we can meet again for a live stream on YouTube in early July. Much love.